What's up, this your boy G Swain, back at it again. Swain Swaggy Sense and Fitness. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna say this before and after the video so y'all can be able to hear my voice all the time. Because I want to be part of that algorithm that when y'all are strolling through YouTube and being able to see different fragrance reviewers, I want to be part of that trend, part of those videos that are stacked alongside your recommendations. So that would be very, very appreciated for these videos that I'm sharing to you. I love what I do, and as you can see, there's a long list and history of sniffs and smells that over the time that I chose certain fragrances that I felt as though were good to me. So once again, like in my last video, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get some of these fragrances that I do reviews on, but I will give my honest opinion on it, and I will say that if they smell great, they smell great. If you want to get it, you can get it, and if you don't, it's okay. But yeah, man, like I'm gonna drop some info on all of these fragrances that I'm about to review to y'all today, and we gonna get into it. Let's do it. So today I'm gonna be dropping some knowledge and some info on the House of Azzaro, and it's gonna be from their line, the Wanted line. So I'm gonna start off from their first release all the way to the last release in this line that they have. Not sure if they're gonna come out with a new release later down the line, but I will say from the last two that they had are definitely bangers. So I can't wait to smell and rejuvenate my senses again, because I haven't smelt the last two in a while. So what I'm gonna start off with is starting off with their first release in the Wanted line is Wanted for Man. And as you can see, it's a pretty cool bottle. You have the bullets in the chamber right here. They're not real bullets, so you can't take these out and use them. Not saying that you'll do that, but just have to put that out there. We don't condone violence, okay? So this is their first release right here, and what this consists of is the top notes of lemon, ginger, has some lavender and mint. You know, it's a musky scent too, so you can get away with this in the fall. This is definitely like a warm summer night fragrance. You can be able to wear this date night. This is office safe too, so you're not going to be triggering to anyone's nose in whatever environment that you're in. I would say this is somewhat of a unisex, but I can definitely see it leaning more towards the masculine. But once again, I'm gonna say this in all the videos, it is very subjective. You can wear whatever you want, okay? Whatever that you are in the society that we live in today, you can basically get whatever smells good to your nose, and you can put that on, and I can guarantee you one or two or three or four or nobody, just yourself, can give yourself compliments as well as other people giving compliments. But anyway, so you can wear this in the fall. This is office safe, like I said to you before. This is a very well-known scent that you could. This is more so like of mid-20s. This is a scent that you can see a lot of, maybe early 30s. You know, maybe late 30s too as well. This is like this is something that you can go and grab and put on, and you'll be okay. There won't be any type of, oh, I hope someone doesn't say that I smell bad. I hope that I'm not choking anyone out with this fragrance. This is definitely a scent where you can even wear this in the gym. Like you can wear it, but once again, in gym scenarios, don't overspray this stuff, but you can definitely wear this in gym settings too. But this is definitely an office scent, day scent, summer nights, fall mornings and evenings. So this is definitely a great scent, great pickup, very inexpensive. You can look on FragranceNet, different discounters. Sometimes you'll be lucky to find it in some of the Burlington Coat Factory racks, even TJ Maxx or Ross. But just, you know, be mindful of, you'll have other brands that are in there. So it's strike a luck on certain things, all right? Next. So the next fragrance in this line is going to be Azzaro's Wanted by Night. As you can see, there's no change in the bottle in a way of the design. It still has your bullets, it's just in a darker color. And so as you can assume that it being a darker color, it's going to be a darker scent, which is very much true. Okay, so what this is very this is an aromatic. You know, it's warm, spicy. You know, it has tonka, it has vanilla, and you have that cinnamon up at the top, and it smells great. This is definitely a scent that you would want to wear like on a first date, or this is definitely like if you wanted to impress your lady or your man, whatever you're into. This is definitely a scent that you would, you know, have them closer to you. All right, but that cinnamon is very, very prominent in here. It's not a lot of notes. They have about like maybe you know, like 5 to 6 notes in here, but you can tell which ones are very prominent within this fragrance. This is a date night. This is definitely something that you can wear in the fall and winter months because of the color of the juice. Let's put the cap on, guys, because we want to give the whole presentation, right? So this is definitely something that you can wear and should wear in the cooler months and cooler days. This is something that you can be able to get away with in terms of being a crowd pleaser. There will not be a nose that will not be able to smell this. Like I haven't worn this. Like once again, there's been some colognes and fragrances behind me that still have dust on them, which is sad because like I was just referring to y'all in the beginning that, you know, I spent money on this, so like it would behoove me to wear some of the stuff that I do. And maybe later down the line, as I get more into this YouTube spill fragrance world, I might do decants. You never know. You might be that one to get like a decant shipped to your place and get the smell like Wanted by Night. But definitely a great pickup. You can find these, or you can find all of these on different fragrance websites and different retail stores. But just be mindful, you know, you're gonna be spending maybe 70 plus. You know, with designers, you're not gonna be spending as much as you think as you would for niche fragrances, because the niche fragrances you're gonna have more of the concentrations and more of the hard parfums within those fragrances. But you know, definitely worth it. All right, this is Azzaro's Wanted by Night. And the last fragrance that I'm gonna be reviewing in this line is going to be their last fragrance in the line. This is the Most Wanted. As you can see, it's in a jet black bottle. Once again, the whole design did not change. They still have this bullet holster chamber type of vibe to it. So you're not gonna get anything different from that besides the juice that's in it. Okay, so with this, I've been meaning to get my hands on this, and I've been meaning to wear this so bad. But once again, I have so many fragrances. It's just very, very difficult for me to pick one because they all smell good. They all smell good. But you'll be able to, as you get more in depth with the scents and colognes and fragrances that you have within your collection, you'll be more inclined to know when to wear certain fragrances. So by all means, do what you want. So with this fragrance, this has toffee. This also has tonka. Real rich. This is something also for date nights. This is also for winter and cooler months and days. This is something that will stay on your skin for a while. I remember the first time that I had put it on my skin, just, you know, when I first bought it, I put it on my skin and I had it. I'm not dirty, guys, I take showers, but put it on my skin and it stayed on my skin for maybe a good day and a half. And I was just like, wow, like this is potent. Mind you, this right here is a parfum. So anything that's a parfum will have a little bit more lasting power in terms of skin scent, not necessarily projection, but like it's gonna stay with you more so than the toilettes, okay? So which would be right here, the Azzaro's Wanted for Men, okay? So like I said to you before, this has toffee, this has tonka, and this vanilla accord that you can smell in there. And this is something that I can see someone wearing this with a nice pea coat, a scarf, maybe some nice jeans, some Chelsea boots, and just rocking this. And this is a very alluring and very aromatic and very warm and spicy and inviting scent. Once again, I like the last two that I just had did my reviews on, the Wanted by Night and the Most Wanted. Not saying that I'm crapping on this one. This one, like I said to you before, this is the first one I got. So therefore, I'm gonna give love when love needs to be given. Okay, so yeah, so that was the line of Azzaro's The Wanted line. I would recommend you get samples if you can. You can go on scentangel.com. They have different scents and fragrances on there, that very, very expensive fragrances as well. You had, like I was just mentioning to you with the niche fragrances, they have those on there. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I don't really have a lot of niche fragrances because I don't have a lot of niche money. So when I do have it, and when I do happen to put money towards certain ones, then I will definitely be able to share that with you. And I'll be able to share some ones that are close to some of those niche fragrances, which are called the clones, or the renditions of something that is very high end. But anyway, that was my fragrance reviews on the Azzaro line. Make sure you look into these, look them up, do your own research. I can guarantee you, you're gonna get compliments. You're gonna compliment yourself on how good that you smell. All of these are gonna stay on your clothes. Not all of them are gonna stay on your skin, which I'm talking and referring to the first one, but the last two, the parfums, are gonna definitely, linger even if you wash it. All right. So I'ma holla at y'all. Keep doing what you need to be doing in 2022. Keep this momentum going, whatever that you want to do in your life. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video, whether it be fitness related or whether it be fragrance related. I'm gonna keep dropping these gems on y'all and giving y'all some info to smell great. All right, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment if you have any comments, and love y'all. Peace out. I'm done.